A local endurance rider is preparing to race in the Tevis Cup.
It is considered one of the toughest endurance races in the world. Sports director Jenna Fink is here to tell us all about it.
Haley and Alan, this is a story not only about the endurance needed to finish this 100-mile race, it's also one of personal perseverance.
Nyah Hawkins and her horse Asali saddling up for the race of their lives.
All right, Asali, ready?
The Tevis Cup, a ride from Tahoe to Auburn, California.
We've done several rides this season and last season getting our horses in shape for this, and then we have to in turn go to the gym or go on runs, work out at home. We have to really make sure that we can contribute physically as well.
Nyah is preparing to ride Asali here for 100 miles through 15,000 feet of climbing and 21,000 feet of descent. But that's nothing compared to what Nyah and her family have overcome.
It was kind of a fast-tracked process, but it was completely worth it.
Nyah's sister Mia had a liver and kidney transplant when she was 18 months old. Several years later, her kidney failed. Nyah, just 19 years old at the time, donated hers.
I told her from a pretty young age, I was like, the next kidney you get is going to be mine. I just always knew that was something I wanted to do for her.
I just imagined the worst, like it wouldn't work and I'd have to go on dialysis, and so the fact that she was able to do it was life-changing for me. You know, I'm able to keep doing what I love because of her.
After the transplant, Nyah couldn't ride a horse or exercise for 6 weeks.
I'm just slowly building back up and really listening to my body along the way to make sure I wasn't causing any internal damage to scar tissue.
3 months into Nyah and Mia's recovery, the campfire hit, destroying the town of Paradise, including their home. Once again, Nyah was there for her family.
My plan initially was just to stay down the hill, meet up with my family, but then she texted me that the fire had cut her off from my siblings. So I drove back into Paradise to get my siblings out of the town.
Jaya Mae Gregory is Nyah's coach. She says she's seen Nyah grow not only as a rider, but also as a person.
I have seen a strength in Nyah that she has always had, but she hasn't always recognized it. And I think as a coach, that is one of the most satisfying things, to see a student come out of their shell.
Nyah has used the time preparing for Tevis to reflect. She says crossing the finish line will be another reminder that she can overcome anything.
How did I go from someone who was, barely knew how to saddle the horse to now I'm riding in a 100-mile ride? It just makes me really thankful that I've had the people and the resources that I've had over the years that have brought me to this point.
And Nyah says horses have helped her through all of those tough moments. She traveled out to Tahoe yesterday, and Haley and Alan, the race begins Saturday at 5:15 a.m.
Oh, that is so incredible, Jenna. I can't wait to see how she does, and what a story.
Yeah, very good. All right, thank you, Jenna.